don't know that. Name me one person y'all know from Louisiana who done been, it's corrupt everywhere. But who's breaking out of jail to prove their corruption?
New Orleans didn't have a DNA clinic.
So?
They didn't have, it was a lot of people getting locked up and they couldn't get
It's a lot of innocent children getting locked up for shit they ain't committed. Y'all ain't advocating for the kids. This man is in there for rape, Sean. It's life, children.
No, that's facts, though.
Fuck you been? This is life, nigga. Can't judge a nigga with face tattoos. You a goddamn lie. I'm gonna judge him. Stupid mother.
What up, though? It's your boy Danye BC2, and today we got a video on Charleston White, and he's going to be talking about how he feels about the New Orleans inmates who escaped prison. So let's get right into the video.
Lil Wayne, New Orleans, the inmates escaped.
I hope they kill that loose right now. I hope they kill him. And just kill him because they supposed to kill him as they was escaping. You don't know you escaped from jail, they got the right to kill you, right? They shoot at you. That's why they shoot at you. It's their job and their duty to keep the public safe. So they have to kill you before you get loose, because that's why you consider armed and dangerous. I don't know how they got loose, but they weren't supposed to arrest them boys peacefully. Somebody supposed to got shot. Teach the next group of inmates a lesson. Don't try to get out the jailhouse. Go to court and try to get out that way. You jump the fence, we shooting you in your ass. So that should happen. And
we understand that Charleston White definitely goes viral for a lot of his controversial talking points, but yeah, this is harsh. It's talking about to kill these people. Of course, like I said, they escape prison. And if you escape prison, of course, that now you are a threat to society and the community. So I understand him in terms of we need to do anything in our power to get these people back in jail. And because we don't want them walking around among us, because they are super, super dangerous. At this point, they're very paranoid. They would be hiding out. They could commit crimes. And since they're going back to jail, you know what I mean? Like, it's just too much factors involved. It's too dangerous. They're just on too high alert that I feel like, shit, you got to do what you got to do to put them away.
I pray they kill him. He's a criminal.
I mean, he gets out of jail and he's escaped multiple times. Antoine Massey.
Oh, this ain't that third time escaping?
Nah, third time.
Oh, don't even bring him back to jail. Bury him.
Yeah, this is third time.
Yeah, do him like y'all did to people in Mississippi burning. Bury him in the car.
Yeah, this is his third time. So he gets out, he makes a video, and he begs Trump, Young Boy, Meek Mill, Lil Wayne. He asks for help, and he has the affidavit in his hand proving that the woman who claimed that he raped said that he didn't do it.
He lied. That affidavit, but y'all didn't read it. He just showed y'all the paper, kept doing this. Now you know how many I know. Now let me just explain the facts. Anthony Mason is in jail for raping this and whooping this other. Now, there's a bitch in jail for helping him get out. Y'all think that's the one he raped, but that's not the one he raped.
That's what he said.
That's the one he beat up. The one that beat up. You and your girl fight. He kick her ass all the time. Whoop her, call her in jail. Man, baby, go down there and sign the affidavit, say I ain't do this. Because y'all fight all the time. I know plenty that kick their whole ass. Put that good dick on her, she go down there and sign the affidavit. Now you catch this rape charge. Yeah, she got the affidavit saying, but we don't believe her. Y'all got a history of fighting. We got numerous police calls from years ago. So yeah, he's showing y'all an affidavit without real facts. Y'all ain't read the affidavit. Y'all just taking this criminal's word. This nigga escaped out of jail and making a live video. Y'all got a invisible person who y'all don't know. Her name is Jane Doe. Waited 20-something years and said Puffy and Jay-Z raped her. Y'all took that and spread it as if it was true. Y'all didn't give Puffy or Jay-Z the benefit of the doubt. Y'all didn't see nothing that these people produce. Man, they did this. All of a sudden, y'all got an escaped criminal. Y'all giving him the benefit of the doubt. He started doing the paper like this. Look, y'all is right here for pulling it back.
I ain't gonna lie, this is facts. And I think Charleston White is definitely exposing how we do give other people some leniency. And at the end of the day, the system is flawed. You are really not innocent until proven guilty, especially for celebrities and people with higher status. Of course, they're not going to get the benefit of the doubt because they're famous. A lot of people want to see them fail. A lot of people root on their downfall. So when big issues do happen, oh, we're on YouTube. There's 10,000 videos already made saying that he did it, accusing him of it, and it already messes up your reputation. Now, this guy who gets out of jail, everybody believes that he's innocent and that everything is corrupt. So I do understand Charleston White's point in why give an ex-criminal who has a history of violence the benefit of the doubt, but then y'all are quick to jump on Jay-Z, P. Diddy, and people like that. So I do understand that. And I also believe, too, it is weird because people that do crime like these successful rappers, too, y'all love to say free this person, free that person, and they got a history of violence. So the standard that Americans have today and the things that they have in place and just the thought process of a lot of Americans is wild. It's wild. I ain't gonna lie. We live in a crazy ass society today.
He didn't turn the camera around and let you read line for line, let you see the date, sign. He didn't do none of that. Y'all just automatically support this criminal and believe he's telling the truth. Hold on. He got 2 other charges. He talking domestic violence. That's who tried to help him get out. The one he been kicking our ass in. The abused woman always do this. This is a pattern in every abuse case. That's why the state don't drop the charges. He has a history of this. He got rape over here. Y'all want a rapist to be free? He ain't asking for no lawyer. Say Benjamin Crump, Lee Merritt. He asking for NBA Youngboy. Meek Mill. Come on, y'all.
Wild, super wild. When I seen him shouting, like calling for rappers and stuff, this isn't even a nut, just a nut case. And I think that also helps the point of like, y'all guys believe him. A guy crying out for rappers for help over real lawyers and people that know the system. I don't know. This might be the culture. I guess this is the culture.
Come on, my nigga. Hold up. Not on that. The nigga he got scribbled and scrabbed and tattooed on his face and on his forehead. He been going to jail since the 3rd grade. This is why I say they need to put black, but look at what y'all supporting, homie.
I think that we all know Louisiana's corrupt. I think that was the gist of knowing that New Orleans is.
We don't know that. Name me one person y'all know from Louisiana who done been. It's corrupt everywhere. But who's breaking out of jail to prove their corruption?
I mean, New Orleans, for the first time in 17 years, New Orleans didn't have a DNA clinic.
So
they didn't have. It was a lot of people getting locked up, and they couldn't get a.
It's a lot of innocent children getting locked up for shit they ain't committed. Y'all ain't advocating for the kids. This man is in there for rape, Sean. He wasn't hiding for in. He didn't have his family making videos. My cousin innocent. My baby innocent. They ain't got no videos for now. So you come on home, this man in there for rape.
Spitting facts. He is definitely spitting facts. And like I said, if he has a history, and Charleston White saying there's multiple women involved. The woman that he's saying that the person that with the affidavit and that's showing evidence that he didn't do it, or the woman saying he didn't do it, isn't from the actual case why he's locked up and put away. That's from a, essay. As you know the words he's saying, that's from that charge. He's saying that he's not showing paperwork for. He's showing it from another incident of, domestic violence. And I do know, listen, those domestic violence cases and the relationships where people are fighting and hurting each other, that's just toxic in itself. And that's why I am not jumping out the window. And listen, you can call me whatever you want, but I seen too much scenarios of women and men going at it. And let's say a man does hit a woman. I'm not going to jump in most of those cases because they are going to be right back at it the next day. I got family members that I see this happen with my own eyes, and they're together for years, but they stay fighting, they stay hurting each other. And that's why I will never, what am I going to risk my life for somebody who's going to be He kills me. I'm gone for no reason, and she goes and visits him in jail. Yeah, we ain't doing that. But like I said, I think Charleston White's bringing up some good points. We're putting a lot of our energy and attention to this because it is viral. He escaped and things of that nature. But is there any evidence of people saying that he's innocent and on the internet supporting him before this incident occurred? And yeah, there's other big issues that we should be focusing on more than an inmate that is in jail for that. So he's putting good points out there. He's bringing up great points.
And beating on a woman. So obviously he has a problem with violence against women. He ain't enough for drugs. He ain't enough for murder. This man had violence against women. And this is where y'all compassion lie, because he escaped out of jail and it's an unjust system. It was an unjust system when y'all watched human rights get killed and didn't do nothing. This is what I mean by black people is hypocrites. We all know it's unjust. Plies made a song about it. I don't hear y'all talking unjust before they escaped out of jail. So why is it now we saying it's unjust? We've been knowing it's unjust. We've been knowing. You know how you beat them? Stay out the unjust system. They don't arrest innocent people. They arrest criminals who have a criminal record and maybe get them. But no person with no criminal record is being arrested, homie. A real innocent person. A real innocent person who don't have an arrest record.
Now, I agree with Charleston White. And it's because, can you get arrested and you're innocent? Yes, you can. But the chances, if you have a clean record, if you stay out of trouble, if you don't be in the mix, be at the wrong place at the wrong time because you're doing the right things, it's as simple as take your ass to work or stay in the crib most of the time. But if you aren't doing the wrong thing, like he said, that's the best way to not even be put in situations like this. Act accordingly. And me, myself, for example, I'm not going to jail. I'll never be behind bars. And I can say that confidently because I never put myself in harm's way. I don't drink alcohol. I don't go out a lot. I don't hang around people that do the wrong stuff. And these are the things that's allowing me to move freely. When I get pulled over or do certain things like that, yes, there's a chance that something can happen if I get pulled over. But if I have a clean record, I got nothing to hide, my odds are greater, and I don't get scared that something bad is going to happen to me. I hand the license up right away. I let them know, listen, do whatever you got to do because I got nothing to hide. There's no skeletons in my closet. And I think more people, when they start doing the right thing, they can move and act accordingly to not get in trouble. So, yes, I agree with Charleston White with this point. Behave, and stay away from the injustice, stay away from the system that then can allow for them to take advantage of you and to use you and to put you behind bars and leave you out of the real world because you're acting up.
Very few real innocent people are being arrested and put in jail.
It happens, though.
It does, but a small percentage.
Small.
Majority of the people, me and you know that.
But you can't judge him because he has face tats, though.
I am judging because he have face tattoos. Why I can't? You walk anywhere in my building, you got face tattoos. We're gonna judge you.
Yeah, I hate that. The interview, yes, we're going to judge. Everybody judges, and that's why I believe appearance means a lot. Get a neck tattoo. Yes, people are going to judge you. Yes, people are going to treat you differently. It is how it is. It's how the game goes. If you look a certain way, we're going to treat you wrong. Whether you like it or not, you're not going to stop it. If I see you got dreads, a neck tattoo, and a hoodie on, you best to believe I'm staying away from you when the lights get dark. Because that's just how it is. That's the images that we see. That's the things that we see. And we say, oh, I'm not seeing good results from this when I look at my environments, when I look at online. That's the way it looks. So that's how I'm going to move and act accordingly. Yes, I'm going to judge you. And you should be judged. What the heck are we talking about? I live in a real world. I don't know about you guys.
This is life, children.
No, that's facts, though.
Fuck is you been? This is life, nigga. Can't judge a nigga with face tattoos. You a goddamn lie. I'm gonna judge him. Stupid motherfucker. You can't.
Yo, shout out to Charleston White, man. I think this is a great video. Hit that like and subscribe button if you like the content, if you're still watching, and I appreciate all the support. Road to 1,000 subs on the way, and I'm gonna holla at y'all, man. Peace.